2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues: sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
Hello E3 from all of us at Arcane Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base for your support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
The next time you fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes: Story Mode, New Game Plus,
Which was a big fan request.
and Survival Mode, which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC, an infinitely replayable experience called MOONCRASH.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play. And all of this, the free update, MOONCRASH, the Digital Deluxe Edition, are all available tonight.
We're so excited. We can't wait to What?
The moon is a harsh mistress. The longer you're here, the harder things are going to get for you. Let's get to work. The moon's mistress. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's get to work.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected. Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Country roads, take me home, country roads.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Play the beta first on Xbox One.
A buzzard took a monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzard tried to jolt the monkey off of his back, but the monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack, straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top."
World premiere.
We've known each other a long time.
Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets through!
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
They're demons! I've seen them with my own eyes! Red Grave is completely taken over!
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gotta learn my crew. Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it. Cash first.
Get back inside now!
I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Devil May Cry.
What you're about to see are early results of an experiment, a collaboration between DICE and SEED, where self-learning agents play a basic Battlefield 1 game mode. All players you see are controlled by a single neural network that has been trained to play the game from scratch through trial and error. To help the agents get started, we've added supplies around the map. The green cubes give health, and brown cubes provide ammo. The agents have learned to adapt their behavior if they're low on ammo or health, like this agent. Everything the agents do is the result of previous gameplay experience. We only give them encouragement for playing the objective. Following an agent's first-person perspective provides a unique insight into its behavior. While their basic skills are impressive, they get easily confused and have many things left to learn. We are still confident that machine learning will profoundly change game development and gaming experiences in the years to come. Click the link in the description to explore the promise of neural networks and machine learning in games.
Lady McKendrick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Timing, as always, is everything. While you and, Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests.
When you say deal with, I have to ask. How?
I will launch, how you say, charm offensive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil.
buscando respuestas. Escuchen mi voz. Pongan atención a mi advertencia. El conocimiento que buscan no fue pensado para el hombre mortal. Respiren profundamente. El poder de los vapores te transportará. Déjate caer a través de las edades, a través del tiempo y el espacio en sí. Y recen por su sano regreso.
shortcuts.
Enemy strike team deployed.
Building barricade.
Gunship overhead. Bring down the hammer.
Copy that, 113.
One shot if you ain't ready to die. Never get it up. I got shooters for hire. Cause you don't want it.
Marking targets.
Better back to back. I'm done, so I ain't trying.
Sensor going live.
I know you heard me. Feel like I'm going crazy. It's murder, murder.
Heels coming.
Eat this!
Has gripped the streets of Metropolis, but who will save the city now?
Citizens, remain calm. Everything is under control. The control of supervillains.
Hiya.
What?
You ready, Mr. J?
Everything is not okay.
It's good to be bad. Maybe you'd like to join us.
Who, me?
No, not you, dummy. I'm talking to the other guy.
Wait, what the bloody hell was that? We got enough on our plate, now we gotta deal with an attack of the undead. Droves of zombies have weaseled their way into our multiplayer maps, and it's up to you to put them back in the ground along with the rest of your enemies. We're bringing the fight to some of your favourite maps, along with a new addition, Groston House, with new game modes where it's PvP VZ. Like Infected, if you're one of the undead, try and turn as many soldiers as possible. Horde Point. It's a lot like Hard Point, except, you know, zombies. And Relic of the Undead. Grab the relic and hold on for as long as you can. The names say it all and beg the question, is the enemy of my enemy my friend? No, zombies are not your friends. To help you fight your way through these hordes of shifty shamblers, we've got a slew of new weapons for you, like the Nambu Type 2 SMG, the Blunderbuss, the lever-action sniper rifle, the PTRS-41 sniper rifle, the Stinger LMG, the Fire Axe, and a big sword. We've also got a new community challenge. Get together with your mates and send as many of the undead back to the grave as you can in order to fill up your meter and unlock rewards. Like a Tesla gun that uses science to vaporize things. And an all-new way to turn your favorite emblems into weapon charms. Attack of the Undead comes May 29th with new weapons, uniforms, game modes, and a community challenge. So gear up, gents. We've got a lot of cleaning up to do.
Take back our world from the scourge of the machines! Glory to mankind!
Our dim-witted students who ran off to find the Astral Academy's missing spell parchments have returned. To make up for all of their illicit activities, I have devised them some special new challenges. In the 6 new arenas of illusion, the students shall have plenty of opportunities to prove themselves, or to be mystically crushed by illusionary beasts. Now, fight like your grades depended on it. Oh, wait. Do I have a new student joining us?
Match point.
please. Game set and match alive.
Random events, accidents, countless possibilities, converging at a single point in time. Yet there is only one truth: cause, effect. We live in a world of assassins. And the best of them all is Agent 47.
Afternoon, 47. Your targets are Dorian Lang, Guillaume Maison, and Doris Lee. All 3 targets and their bodyguards must be eliminated at this event. Good luck.
Taking names, digging graves, pull the trigger, and walk away. This is
We're receiving hair-raising reports that a gang of henchmen have been unleashed on New Urbans.
Looks like we have company.
This is not my super suit! Oh!
I'm Syndrome!
Frozo! Yeah! Will you look at that?
You guys will have to work together.
You got it, Dad!
Trampoline me!
There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed. Now, they have begun to merge as one. And our last hope are the heroes we could only imagine, uniting to fight for our survival. Jump Force. Unite to fight.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say? Look, even the sea's turning to ice. Wow. A walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Give me strength.
Whoa! Yeah! Ha! Take this!
Look out!
Whoa. That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Herc! Look out!
people who say things they don't really mean. Oh, you're only everything I ever dreamed.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
This Keyblade.
Who's that?
Mickey. You're too late.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear, no failure. But the rules have changed. The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Does that happen a lot?
Want me getting shot at? All the time.
PlayStation.
been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Get him! You're dead now!
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come. You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night, and good luck.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we're about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
Are you going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another.
Stay back!
After this, you'll start seeing a significant change in the city, as access to the water supply has allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level. And that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safe for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side... Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water in the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you'll have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world, your own city from the apocalypse. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte det mig historier om skapninger og monstre. Vi vet at nogen er derude. Og fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Games play best on Xbox One.